Hello and welcome back to White Lines Football. Lewis again here today for another episode in the Gillingham 2017-2018 season. Today we're going to the Madejski Stadium in Reading for Reading versus Gillingham in the first round of the Carabao Cup. This is the cup that replaced the EFL Cup. Obviously Reading were penalty kicks away from making the Premier League last season, so we'll see how this game goes. I'm not sure what side to expect. I'm expecting a fair few changes. I'm not sure what side Reading will put out either, but obviously we know they're a good team. They like to play football, so I expect us to sit back, try and catch them on the counter with the pace of the wing backs. We'll see how it goes. We're getting the coach with me and Addison, Lewis and Billy again. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good night. So Reading versus Gillingham, come on you Gills.
We've just passed it, but there we are. We're going to try and find somewhere to hopefully park and leave the coach for the duration of the evening.
How much short were you?
We've arrived in Reading. There's 5 of us. We're at KFC, going to the stadium. It's raining. We'll get some thoughts inside the stadium. Come on you Gills.
Is there Wi-Fi?
So, we're inside the stadium, made it to the top on row like JJ. KK. It's a very, very big stadium compared to what we're used to in League One, but you know, we're getting the vibes now. Come on, you bloody Gills. We're joined by Addison, Billy, Lewis. What are we expecting from today? Addison, you can go first, mate.
Not much, but I reckon we could give a good run for ourselves.
I hope we can win on pens. I don't know.
You want to say it that late?
I'll be negative to everyone, but I don't think we'll win. I don't really fancy us. I've been a bit, I don't know, maybe say like 3-1 Reading or 2-0 Reading.
Yeah. I've gone 2-0 Reading. We'll be back with you when we get the team news. Goodbye. Electronic advertising boards and everything. What's this then? 1 seat. So the teams are out for the Gills. It is Holy, O'Neill, Amer, Ogilvie, Wagstaff, Parker, Tyler, Wright, Oldacre, Eves and Cundall. So a few changes in there. Not really sure what to make of it formation wise. Maybe wing backs of Parker and Wagstaff at wing back. We'll see in the warm up. We'll see when the teams come out, of course. It's nice to see Oldacre back. It's nice to see Cundall get a chance, although I would have liked to see Nash, maybe Wilkinson as well, but Eves is going to give him a bit of a rustle and it will help us cross into the box. Teams are out. Getting close to kick-off. Up the Gills.
Just make the 2 up.
There's only one Josh Wright, one Josh Wright. There's only one Josh Wright.
He scored like so many goals for us. And when he
well, there's the back 3 that we were all thinking it was. It's like Parker and Wagstaff at wing backs, and Cundall and Eves up top with Wright, Oldacre and Tyler behind him. It's interesting to see who'll be sitting out then, but we will see how it goes. Currently Reading have 9 injured, 1 suspended. We've had 6 changes, we've got an average age of 22 in their squad, so we'll see how it goes. Keep it tight and who knows what could happen. Other Gills.
It's not, it's same year there. As us. It's close. Yeah, the old days was
Parker left wing back, Wagstaff right wing back, Josh Wright playing off two strikers. Couple of early free kicks from Reading, a lot of possession as you expect. Decent home support to be fair. We'll see how this game goes. Just getting started. Come on you Gills. First proper chance actually goes for Gills. Eve just plays through, bobs the cross instead of shot. Good movement by Gills to open them up off sitting back. The chances we've got the ball coming out because we know Reading like to move the ball. But solid start from Gills. No chance for Reading so far. Gills had the best chance so far. Hopefully we can catch them on the break. Gills actually the better side so far. 13.5 minutes gone. Couple of chances. Hesenthal just gone over. Gills had a couple of long throws. Open up some space. Eve's getting in behind a couple of times. Promising signs. We're not just sitting back. We're not able to defend well. Gills looking okay. Good chance for Reading. Bit of space opens up. And the shot goes just about wide, but Reading with the first real sight on goal, probably the best chance of the game so far. Still 0-0, probably about 20 minutes gone now. Very even game though, Gills are definitely in this. It's a pretty decent chance for Gills in the corner. Ball's on the back post and headed down, and then the ball's back in again, but nothing's made of it. Nothing much to do for either keeper so far, still 0-0. Half time then, at the Madejski, 0-0. A very, very even half I'd say. Reading moving the ball well as you'd expect. Gills also having their fair share of chances. Midfield trio have worked well, Oldacre, Hesenthal and Wright. A couple of dodgy touches for a couple of them, but you know, no clear cut chances for Reading so far, but not so much Gills. Gills having a fair amount of joy from set pieces, but nothing too clear cut so far. So like I say, 0-0, half time. We'll see what the rest of the game brings. Addison, mate, first half.
It looked quite promising, a lot better than I expected. We've looked just as good attacking as they have, if not better.
Yeah.
Like, there hasn't been that many chances in the whole game at all.
No, not at all.
But
Neither keeper's been tested really.
If any team's just more likely to score, I'd say it's just about. They've obviously shown they've got a bit more quality than us, but they haven't actually really produced much in the final third. They haven't been that strong attacking. They look like they are vulnerable to being opened. So
definitely, yeah. We're definitely having some joy on the counter, I think. So what's your full-time prediction at the halfway stage?
I reckon it's going to stay 0-0 till 90 minutes.
Excellent, an extra half an hour, that's what we all want. Underway then, no changes for Gills at the break. Reading have made one. We'll see how this half goes. See if Gills can keep up the performance from the first, maybe nick a winner or take it to extra time. Come on you Gills. Certain Gabby Zakarwani Parker uses his pace well to get in down the right side of the left side of the pitch, down the right side of the defender, crossing him, keep against the first. Good chance for Gills, breaking through the back line. Still 0-0, 52 minutes gone, come on. Closest chance of the game so far from a set piece. Ball breaks and Tom Eves who plays it, but the keeper makes a good save for Gills' corner. Come on you Gills. Not much happening in the second half. Reading have made all three subs, but of course they do get their fourth if the game goes to extra time, which I reckon so far has a chance to do it. Gills more than holding their own, Reading holding the ball. Same story, but Gills creating chances when they get the chance. A couple of penalty claims from Reading, not much made of it. They had a header straight at Holy, but apart from that, nothing at all in the second half so far. 66 minutes gone and we're still at 0-0. On for Cundall then. I expected Cundall to come off, maybe thought it would be for Nash, but of course Wilkinson supposedly has that more quality about him. So Wilkinson's on up front with Eves, the partnership a lot of us thought we were going to see. Now we can see it for the first time I believe. You see what Wilkinson's got in him. 0-0. It's 1-0 to Reading. We found the breakthrough, passing it around. On the edge of the box they have been for a while, and the finish into the top corner. Holy can't do much about it, but there we go. 1-0, about 71 minutes gone. And there is the ball in the back of the net. Gills still in it, but 1-0 Reading. Liam Nash, Liam Nash, Liam Nash, na 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 na. Liam Nash, Liam Nash, Liam Nash, na 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 na. Nash on for Eves put himself back well tonight, but hasn't had that final product. Nash knows at the back of the net, slightly quicker striker, completely different style, so we've got two different men up front now, running in behind. Hopefully we can break them down. Final sub in 90 minutes for Gills. Ben Chapman comes on for Jake Hesenthaler to sit there, chase the team down and win the ball back and play those balls. 3 changes made now. Nash Wilkes and Chapman. Get the other if it goes to the extra time. We need the goal to do that. 78 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to Reading, but Gills putting a good shift in. Good chance for Reading. Bent the ball just wide of the post. Reading sort of taking control now. 5 minutes left. And yeah, still 1-0. Looks like they're going to see this out, but you never know. Gills might nick a goal. Goal for Reading, 2-0. Reading strive forward. Liam Kelly with a second of the game. It's a good finish, to be fair, to Holy's right. 2-0, game done. Reading are getting in a fair bit now. Having a couple of chances from set pieces. Doing it again here. Oh dear. Not a penalty. Nearly a penalty. And a volley just wide. But Reading getting in a bit. Just sort of seeing the game out now. 3 minutes at a time. We're into the first of them. Should finish 2-0. Full time then at the Madejski. Finishes Reading 2, Gillingham 0. Good performance from the lads, but championship opposition prevail. But I'm happy with that.
One just right, one just right. There's only one.
Yeah, but when we played Watford, we went 1-0, that's our fault.
Yeah, when you've been
And I thought, yeah, that's it, but we came back
like
in.
to go.
Yeah,
Apart to yeah, there's another one.
So I am home from the game. It is now Wednesday. It is the next day. I didn't get a chance to wrap up the video last night, so I'm doing it now. But yeah, we lost the game 2-0, but it was actually an okay performance, you know. I was really happy with what we did. I was really happy with how we played. We sat back and defended well, but of course on the counter as well as just in general play. We created a bit, especially in the first half. Me and Addison both said at half time that in the first half we were the better team. We probably had the best chances overall. Reading probably had the best chance of the first half, but overall we were the better team. Addison said we were more likely to score, and I think we were as well. Yeah, we did defend well. I feel like this is a game that last season we definitely would have struggled to even stay in. That could have been 5 or 6 if we were playing last season, but we definitely look more solid defensively. Going forward again, we still seem to be lacking a bit, although it was actually a bit better than Saturday. The scoreline doesn't reflect that because Reading's quality did show in the end, Liam Kelly especially. But yeah, it was a good night out, and overall I thought they put a really good shift in the boys. Holy didn't have much to do. They scored an absolute worldie for the first goal. The second goal was a good finish as well. Right wing back, Wagstaff was good going forward. Parker, a lot better on the wing, sort of wing back rather than up front. I mean, he played up front well last season, but he came on and played wing back last season. He played well. And he has the movement, he has the pace of a wing-back, not necessarily a striker. So we might see a bit more of him there. Connor Ogilvie really impressed me at left centre-back as well, rather than at wing-back, because he played wing-back Saturday, left centre-back last night, and I think that would be a good thing to going forward, especially maybe because I'm not the biggest fan of Amar. He seems to get caught out. He was okay last night, but he seems to get caught out sometimes on the left side. So Ogilvie on the left side with Parker at wing-back maybe might be something we see going forward until the other players are fit, Lacey and Garmson in particular. But yeah, Amor was okay last night. O'Neill was good. He went off injured towards the end, so he did end the game with 10 men. The midfield 3 were very good. I thought Jake Hesenthaler gave him a brilliant account of himself. He has apparently said that he doesn't know where his future lies and all this, but I thought he played very well last night. Josh Wright moved the ball well as well. Darren Oldacre, first half especially, ran the show from midfield. I really hope this lad gets more chances because he's out of contract soon, and I don't know if he's got the best morale. We're going to lose him, and he's a gem. I tell you, he should be starting every week for me, if not most weeks. And it does seem like he's not involved, and we were going to loan him out by the looks of it. And up front, Tom Eaves, it's the best I've seen Tom Eaves put himself about really well. Nearly scored, was unlucky not to score the opening goal. Good save from the Reading goalkeeper. But yeah, Tom Eaves did put himself about well. And Greg Condor, again, didn't really grab his chance. Played a bit better than he has in pre-season for me. But again, didn't really make an impact that he needs to be making. It's a shame we didn't see a bit more of Nash after he came on. Wilkinson didn't do too much either. And Ben Chapman as well when he came on. Good for him to get his debut. But yeah, again, we lost the game, but we weren't expecting to get much out of it. Reading, I suppose, were the highest seeded team in the competition, given they were penalty kicks away from the Premier League last season. To play that well against, admittedly, a second string Reading side, but we did play very well, and in the end, the quality just showed. I do think we put a good shift in it, and now we need to take this form and take that performance into Saturday. Try and get a result. Hopefully we can score some goals, because we need to get scoring really soon rather than later, or people are going to be talking very quickly. So I hope you did enjoy the video. It was a good night. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like and a sub. I'm actually in my pyjama shirt, that's why it's really creased, by the way. Follow our Twitter and our Instagram, which are both in the description. Follow all our Twitters as well. Check out White Lines F1, which is our F1 channel. 2, check out the League One podcast. Great bunch of lads over there. I actually made my debut on there. Episode came out earlier today. So drop them a subscription as well. Great bunch of lads. And if you want to be on their channel as well, they are actually advertising for guest appearances. So if you fancy that, give them a DM on Twitter and they'll sort you out. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. Remember to do everything I said. It will be in the description below as well. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.